We're thrilled to have Dame Dalla donning the cover of NBA 2K21. Man, I love this guy.
Yes, it is about time, and we are also thrilled to reveal his latest signature shoe. Here's the Dame 7 by Adidas. We caught up with Dame recently to talk about NBA 2K21 and his latest shoe drop. Take a look.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Knox and Randall, they're the forwards. R.J. Barrett is out there with Payton, and it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Orlando, Fultz and Ross pair up to make the backcourt. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic, and it's Isaac in at the 3, the small forward. Greg, at the beginning of every season, we'd love to see players that have worked on something during the offseason that they now have added to their game in the new season.
No doubt about it, Kevin. You know, the work doesn't end when the season.
Junior's checked in for Knox. Isaac against Barrett. Left side, Gordon. Orlando moving the ball around. Fultz looking around. Clock is at 3. Over Barrett. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Robinson against Vucevic. Here's Junior. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Julius Randle is never going to back away from a defensive player. He knows he's got the strength to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And a physical presence is former Kentucky Wildcat Julius Randle. But he's got some mobility to go along with it, able to move and attack in transition.
And finished off by Fultz.
Boy, there's big-time athleticism in the body of Markelle Fultz. Get up, young sir.
Payton kicks to Barrett. Payton outside. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. You know, people have talked about Julius Randle's game. He's a power driver, isn't he, Greg? I mean, the guy just bulldozes all the way in.
I like that phrase, Kev. You know, very fluid for his size. A pretty good ball handler and passer. I think his shooting is where he's still filling in the gaps.
The Knicks have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Throws down the alley-oop.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
To the middle. Here's Gordon. It's rebounded by Payton.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Junior dishes to Robinson. Pass to Junior. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Magic trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ross, that's good.
You have to know when to simply catch and shoot, and it serves Terrence Ross very well that time.
Here's Junior. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Crazy to think just how recently Junior took up basketball. We know he's a raw talent and was a football player back in high school. That's one reason why the upside is so high on him.
You know, Greg, you think of guys like Duncan, Embiid, the Dream. They all started playing basketball late as well, and Junior could follow their path. Now a timeout called by Orlando. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And they'll be doing their best to establish superiority over this club, something they failed to do a year ago.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Bamba is checked in for Vucevic. Aminu comes in for Isaac. Michael Carter-Williams checked in for Ross. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Markelle Fultz.
The very definition of a savvy veteran. DJ Augustine threads the needle in the pick and roll.
Now, here's Junior. Not a lot of room. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Augustine's running. A shot by Carter-Williams. Nobody around. No good on the three. The Knicks have gone even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
They get a hand on it. The pass to Bamba. Kicks it to Augustine. Pass to Carter-Williams. It's rebounded by New York.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And New York, looking at who they've got. It's Randall and Robinson at the 4 and the 5. Elfrid Payton is out there with Junior, and it's Barrett at the small forward. Randall no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Isaac passes to Fultz. Passes it to Ross. His three-pointers off the mark. Knicks trail by 6. Pass to Junior. It's tipped. It's stolen by Vucevic. A floater, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Junior.
You love to see Terrence Ross on the attack. This guy moves well. He's got a tremendous vertical. No reason he shouldn't get to the line.
And both free throws good for Ross.
And Terrence Ross, the wing from Washington, signed a 4-year deal with the Magic in 2019. The team loves what he brings as a 3-and-D type of player.
The pass to Barrett, pulls up, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Orlando leading by 8. That's tipped. Payton with the ball. Isaac picks him up. Payton, that's good. Payton's got 8.
Incredibly strong hands of Elfrid Payton. Excels at taking chances on defense and prying the ball away.
And Greg, with Ross, he's finally found his role. He's also a great finisher at the rim.
You know, he seemed lost early in his career with Toronto, but he has found a home with Orlando and is playing his best basketball, knows what's expected of him, and how he can help contribute to wins.
Here's Barrett. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Fultz, the pass to Isaac. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Free throw line jump shot. Ross, that's good. Ross has got 4 points this quarter.
You can see Terrence Ross call for the pick and roll. He makes it work. That's good leadership from him at the offensive end.
Wow, hammering it in.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic. 4-point game. Isaac outside. Pass to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And that one's good, Junior.
man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Payton against Fultz. Here's Vucevic. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. He's got 9.
Well, Vucevic has a great understanding of the pick and roll game, and his experience paying off there.
Barrett kicks to Payton. Now, here's Junior. He's guarded by Ross. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the tenacity of Junior's inside play goes right into the defender to get a foul and put the shot up.
And Orlando making a change here. Gordon's checked in.
And we all know that defense, not necessarily the strong suit for Vucevic, but it's an area that he has definitely shown some improvement.
No doubt, Greg. His greatest strength, obviously, is ability to get on the backboards and rebound with a high efficiency and production. And the key is he's worked to mask those defensive deficiencies. Not a lockdown anchor, but certainly a better team defender than when he entered the league. Credit Julius Randle, off-season preparation trying to build the three-point range.
Here's Fultz. That shot no good. So New York will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
And that one's good, Junior.
Well, if Junior's this close to the bucket, you know he's not going to pass up an opportunity.
Fultz with the ball. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto. Vucevic down low. Robinson on him.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
Payton against Fultz. Payton, good. Payton's got 10.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Passes it to Ross. Will it go? Robinson with the block, but they recover it. Isaac misses.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more? I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Greg, we see defenses continually adjusting. Analytics favoring threes and dunks. Which teams do you think are toughest to score on at the rim?
You know, it's funny that you think defense in today's era, but if you look at the 2 teams that were the best in their respective conferences last season, they're the 2 teams I think protect the rim the best. Milwaukee with Giannis and the Lopez crew, and then obviously AD and LA with the Lakers. Those teams have the versatility on their front line to be able to defend the 3 and also protect the rim.
I think you've nailed it. They get the rebound. Payton. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. Dishes it to Ross. Back to Carter Williams. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Payton finds Randle. Some nice passing by New York here. Robinson passes to Randle. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
DJ Augustine's checked in for Fultz. And then for New York, Bobby Portis has checked in for Robinson. Kevin Knox comes in for R.J. Barrett. And it's Cobb in for Elfrid Payton.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Pass to Bamba. Here is Ross from outside the arc. And it's Junior with the rebound.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
There's 1:38 left to play here in the second quarter. And Augustine kicks to Ross. Cans it from downtown. Ross has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, DJ Augustine has been around this league a long time. He does not miss open teammates.
Now, here's Junior. He's tightly guarded. Here's Knox. Bamba with the block.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
Now here's Ross. Tight defense on him. No good from 11 feet. The Knicks with the lead. 50 seconds left in the first half. And it's Junior missing. Here's Augustine bringing it up now for Orlando. Ross on the wing. Fires for three. That's in. Augustine with the assist. Augustine's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Junior. He has 7. There's the pass to Portis. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And Coach can thank Junior's vision for this one. Watches how the floor is moving and spots the open man.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Carter Williams. 10 points for him. Down low. Here's Gordon. Off target with the jump hook.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Julius Randle getting it done for the new. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Bamba is checked in for Vucevic. Aminu comes in for Isaac. Carter Williams, he's checked in for Terrence Ross. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Fultz. And a new group in for the Knicks. Portis, he's checked in for Robinson. Damian Dotson comes in for Julius Randle. Cobb, he's checked in for R.J. Barrett. And Junior subbed in for Elfrid Payton. Gordon and Bamba, the combo inside. Carter Williams is out there with DJ Augustine. And it's Aminu in at the 3. That's who's out there for Orlando. Offensive rebound. Lays it up and banks it in. Aminu's got 8 points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Drains the three-pointer.
This team knows to feed Cobb every chance they get. He's just so reliable.
And stolen by Junior. The finish, and Junior throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Pass to Augustine. Takes a 3. Knicks with the rebound. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Greg, as a point guard, you must have had so much fun being surrounded by so much terrific talent at UNLV.
You know, Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon, I mean, I could go on. And you're right, I was blessed to play alongside these guys. They were incredible talents, finishers. And, you know, you don't always appreciate it going through that moment, but the fact that we're all still close and stay in contact, man, what an awesome experience to be a part of that team.
Chemistry must have been off the charts on that team.
It was, and we had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then, but I tell you, again, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything.
It almost feels like Hendricks Cobb has been marked for greatness his whole life. It's remarkable that this guy has not only lived up to, he has exceeded those expectations.
Isaac's checked in for the Magic.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Magic trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without.
Augustine, that's good.
What a finish from DJ Augustine. At 6 feet or less, you've got to have that floater game in your bag of tricks.
Portis trying to free himself. And Cobb the bucket on the assist by Junior. Cobb's got the lead up to 6 now for New York. The Magic shooting 43% from the field. Carter Williams, the pass to Isaac. Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. Rebounded by Knox.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control. I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Now here is Augustine. Passes to Bamba. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Over Junior. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Junior.
Well, you can't help but think of the dunk contest robbery with Aaron Gordon. Didn't receive max points on some of his dunks that clearly deserved it. Said he's done with the event after the last go, and I can't say I blame him.
Cobb. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Michael Carter-Williams.
Refusing to let the defense dictate to him. Cobb has no problem going at him and drawing the foul.
And with the dunk contest and Aaron Gordon, some of the dunks he pulled off, Greg, were outstanding.
I mean, going over Taco Fall was the big one. The one-handed windmill was impressive as well. Gordon doesn't need a trophy. Everyone knows he's one of the best dunkers we've ever seen.
Isaac passes to Augustine. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, it's Gordon. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine. Augustine's got 4 assists in the game. The Knicks leading by 7. Pass to Cobb. He kicks it to Junior. The 11-footer. That one off the back iron and out. Orlando's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Wasted no time on that one. Now just a 4-point New York lead.
DJ Augustine has turned himself into a feared threat.
Now here's Cobb. Carter Williams covering. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Augustine, he has 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And a tough season a year ago for Aaron Gordon, Doris. Fell short of the output he had the last few years and had a from the outside.
Look, Greg, you're an former NBA player, so you know the history here. Trying to find a rhythm while fighting through injuries is very difficult to do. This guy's got unbelievable athleticism. He's sharpening his skills. I think it's just a matter of time for Aaron Gordon.
Gordon with the defensive effort. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Isaac with the ball. Bamba kicks to Augustine. Know what? They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Inside, here's Junior. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Hendricks Cobb making highlights for New York. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Randall and Portis patrol the middle. Junior's out there with Cobb. And it's Barrett at the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Barrett's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Knicks. And it's Carter Williams with the ball for Orlando. kicks to Augustine. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Carter Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Cobb in the corner. The pass to Junior. Pass to Randall. And it's blocked by Gordon.
Boy, the vertical that Aaron Gordon has helps him on the defensive end. Twice on the pipes with that block.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
And it's the Magic with the ball. The Magic trail by 5. Here's the teardrop. Kept alive. Outside for Carter Williams. Here's the 3. Knicks with the rebound.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
And he makes the first. To the inside, stolen by Gordon. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. 2K Sports. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.